Topi,
Cosa mi
guarda
guarda?
sopra.
Topi, goccio.
Top.
Prendere anche una
Hey,
giacca sulla sedia.
Tim, it was my space. Did you told that to him?
Prendila.
Okay, nothing.
People, yourself,
Is it yours?
your own
Can I
brain,
use this
your
one?
own mind.
No, I don't tell him that it's your play.
I don't know how
Can
to
I
call
use this
it.
one? It's someone.
It's yeah. It's yes. You can.
What top?
What are you going to tell today? Where are you going? Patience.
Patience, yes, listen to
Patience.
him,
Ah.
please.
Sit down.
Sit down.
But you want to be there, so
I told that I want this place because I want to film, but okay.
you want to move that place? Yes, we can move.
It will be better here for me. So okay. I will see everybody. And it's not cold, so
Small circle.
Oh, why? Why are you so
I'm not good at it. Wait. Very bad at circles. On the moment.
Okay, this is perfectionism.
No.
Oh.
Okay, screw this. Perfect. Now it's perfect. So basically today we're gonna explore the concept of ikigai.
mm,
Some of you might already be familiar with this.
mm.
Here Alina is already. I know what this means. So the ikigai is a Japanese concept for. Okay. It's a Japanese concept for reason for being. So basically, what it translates to our language would be like my reason to continue living on because to find meaning in life in some way. So and this concept it touches on 4 subjects. That's why there are 4 circles. And one of those subjects here is so there is for a moment, is the things that you love to do. And here is where my beautiful audience comes into play because I want to ask you a question. What are the things you love to do?
Filming you.
Filming.
guitar.
Okay, filming. What else?
Play guitar.
Okay, we'll write music. Playing.
Sports.
Sports, yeah.
Sports. What else do you love to do?
Reading.
Reading. More.
Streaming.
That's really close to filming, but I'll say it.
Okay, I will not tell any.
What
I
else?
can't.
Go. People, tell me what you love
Have
to do.
friends.
What?
Have friends.
No, it's to do. It's kind of like
Socialize.
socialize. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I love that.
Put in the hand in the earth.
What?
Put in the hands in the earth.
So gardening.
Говорить про те,
Sì.
про ікігай,
Simple
який
concept,
складається з
please.
4 пунктів. Перше, те, що ми любимо робити.
Helping.
Am I being live now?
No!
Okay, what you said?
Helping people studying.
So would it be something to teaching?
Yes.
Okay, tutoring. I think is the right
Tutoring.
word for this.
Tutoring is better.
And you love to do it.
Yes, a lot.
Okay. Any other ideas, Tim? What do you have? What do you love to do?
Hiking.
But Tim,
Watching football. Or rugby, I don't know what's
We
better.
already have sports.
Yes.
Okay. But you know, doing sports and watching sports is different.
Okay. We write doing, watching. Beautiful. So we have all these beautiful things that we love to do. And now comes the things that we are very good at. Simply the things that come really natural to us.
Being beautiful. No, it was a joke, but okay.
Being happy.
Maybe it's not a joke.
okay, being ironic.
Okay. Same
Sylvia,
ironic.
stop destroying me, please.
Okay, what else do you feel like you're good? Really
Sylvia is
good
very good at destroying dreams.
Cooking.
at? Cooking.
Tutoring.
Are you sure? You will write that down. What else, people? What else are you good at?
Sleeping.
This is living, sleeping. Really? Do you get like 8 hours of sleep when you wake up super energized?
Not today.
Okay, not that good.
But every day I wake up in
Singing. Yeah, that's
running.
running. What else? Maybe you're good with numbers or colors, or you see things differently than other people. It's also considered something that you're really good at.
No. Okay.
Sometimes it's considered to be
Social
good at-
media.
How do I put it in one word? Social media.
Blogging.
Blogging. Okay, we'll write.
Philosophize.
Yes. I like that one.
Procrastinating.
Procrastinate.
Yes.
Okay, I'll see what kind of group we have here.
Координатори. Прокрастинація.
What else? What else you're really good at?
Coordinating.
Feel bad.
Fuck.
No.
Okay, guys,
It's
when
not.
I'm gonna get to the end. Half of these might not make sense, but let's go. What do you say?
Feel bad.
But why?
It's kind of like.
But why? Why do you
Because I'm
consider that-
really
You're
good.
good at feeling bad.
Yes,
but
I'm
it's,
really
not
good.
so-
But you're really good in cooking. You're better in cooking than in feeling bad. So it's.
Okay.
Another goes for cooking. Something else. Somebody good at playing music.
Maybe.
But not naturally good in playing music.
But you work hard to do
Playing,
that.
playing,
This
playing
doesn't
music,
have to
yes.
be natural. This is something you probably
Ah,
have
you're
learned
good
throughout
at
the school.
something you're good at.
Something you're good at, like something you may be proud of, maybe something you learned in
Yeah,
school.
I feel
or
not so good in playing music. So.
But you're the best here.
Studying.
Yeah, but
Maybe.
it's not relative.
Study.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe you learned accounting and now you're good with numbers. I didn't know.
Languages.
It seems like
Logic.
trolling.
Logic.
Good in numbers. Who?
So we'll say critical thinking,
Yes.
closest thing to logic.
Maybe that.
Emotional intelligence.
Yes.
I like that.
I think that we're good.
Empathy.
Emotional intelligence, yes.
Empathy.
Beautiful. Now we're getting somewhere.
Understanding text.
Literacy.
No comprehension.
Comprehension.
Wow.
Okay. The same.
Literacy.
And you for cake.
And you're good at leadership.
No, no,
That's
sta-
good at leadership.
Liter-
Really?
what is
No,
literacy? What
You?
is-
Ability
Really?
to understand
Thank
text,
you.
read it, write it, meditate, everything with the text.
Ah, comprehension. Ah, okay.
È vero.
Editing. Video editing.
Natural.
We have blogging.
Okay.
We're gonna put it there.
Ah, vabbè, però se ti hanno scelto vuol dire che lo sei.
Non natural born, ma poi...
Video.
In realtà anche quando ero piccola piaceva
Okay, perfect.
coordinare.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, perfect. Yes, we're good at that. And now the third thing, the most thing that probably people have struggled with, if not with the second one, is the a beautiful dollar. The things that you are getting paid for.
Nothing.
Volunteering.
Coordinate. It can be also something that you
Streaming.
did in the past and you still can go back to it and
Driving.
What
I'm also good to approach.
Editing.
okay. Editing. What kind of editing?
Video editing.
Video.
And streaming.
I love the Alina's enthusiasm with
Yeah.
Tutoring.
tutoring. Wow, you almost have everything figured out.
Yes.
Tutoring everywhere.
I talked about with my psychologist, psycho friend.
How-
And it turned
Psycho
out
friend.
that it's my
What?
Because you said the psycho friend and it was I have psycho friend. I was like,
think,
it's you.
think, what do you think?
Something I looking for. I don't know. I do vineyard. I work.
Yeah.
Vineyard.
Yes, like working in a
Working in
vineyard
the
when
field.
you collect the
Okay.
agriculture.
From
Agriculture.
Gorbish.
It's normal.
Yeah.
You
I
just
also- I
start
also-
at 1 year old.
Is the normal? Is the
I
normal
also
for
have
me?
agriculture
Okay.
We're on the
that's
same
one.
boat. Hopefully.
and
Grapes.
environmental education, which I also love.
Yes.
So I don't know why I did.
Yes, but I don't.
Can you get paid for it? I should be curious.
Music.
Yes, I actually
Ah, yeah. More paid
Сусідські
one
собаки
time.
гукають.
One time.
singing.
Yeah, also me. Me 3 times.
Like, what?
Only 3.
Well, me 3, 2. I can do as a one.
If I don't count when they pay me with beer.
That makes
Writing.
for your perfect viewers.
I'm good.
Thank you.
Wow, what is it?
Perfect Slavic squad.
Yes, that's
Love
all.
it.
Love it.
On the last day, you decided to do it.
Manual work in
No.
general. I don't know.
That's for everyone, I think.
Fuck.
That's my experience.
Don't remind me
my
of
life.
that.
Having my life ungratefully.
No, manual work never paid
I also
for.
got paid for to be a waitress.
No, yes,
I was
manual
not so
work.
good.
For caring for people it was to
Yes, you did
Yeah.
4 years,
caregiver.
guys. Yeah, it was the most
Caregiver.
consulting people too. Нам холодно, тут вітер.
So anyone who was
Organize
a waiter?
activities with people with disabilities.
I think this care
How do you put it in one or two
Tutoring,
words?
It's the same.
caregiving.
Caregiver.
No, it's not caregiving.
Is it like a project manager?
Educator.
Mhm.
Special educator, the correct.
Wow.
È come se fosse una cosa diversa. Ah. In una classificazione, infatti.
Okay. No, I see you really people who can get paid for a lot of things. Okay, and last thing is the most important thing, because you can make a life out of three things you can feel satisfied, but there's still some missing piece to it, and which is what the world needs.
Ой-ой.
Love.
Love.
Environmental education.
Yeah.
But why do they need it?
Allora,
Why do it need environmental education?
Because we are going to a crisis. That's why we need people to be more aware of our environmental impact.
So environmental awareness.
Really, I don't know how to explain it. We have enough rationality. We need to filter. As a word.
Information.
Or trying,
Maybe we have too much.
trying like.
But still in need. But it's still action.
I like the information, but I'll add it filtered information
Yeah, cool.
or curated.
me.
Just
The world needs
And
Flavio.
also you, Hall.
if we have Flavio in this world seems better.
Okay, what was this thing about emotional?
Emotional intelligence.
No, it's like trying
Deep
to
listening. No.
try to get a consensus between rationality and emotion, feeling.
Balance.
Well, a balance between the
Balance?
between the rationality and the
Okay, how would you describe describe it in 2 words?
Common sense.
Why not?
I like that the world needs common sense.
Yeah. I mean, the world doesn't have that. So,
But what else there is in the world that you think it needs?
Equity, equal distribution of resources.
Poetry.
art in general. Yeah.
But in what way? What way do you think it needs?
In every way.
No, but in every way it's too
To
wide.
live well.
To live
To
well.
improve the quality of life, like to feel more identified with
communicate.
someone, to canalize energy, yes,
To improve their
Explore
emotional
I
intelligence.
mean,
to feel part of something.
to be able to live only. I mean,
Re-
if you don't have art in your life,
To-
and do you not enjoy love? Art, I mean, like you're completely dead, practically.
It's just like good
Well,
coffee.
Depends.
Some
Depends.
way, some way.
Creativeness.
I find it difficult to agree to this.
Yeah,
No?
probably.
What you say?
Creativeness.
Relative.
Creativeness. I don't know. Is a good
Creativity.
creativity.
I'm writing creativity.
Bread.
And I'm thinking about
Food.
this.
Yes, food.
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 Equal distribution of resources.
And water. Yes. Clean water.
Food and
Natural
entertainment.
The art.
Actually, clean water.
Okay.
We have
Do you,
enough.
do you think the world is not entertaining?
We have enough entertainment.
I
But
can
it's-
write it down. Like, I
but
think
it's-
we need to be more entertaining.
But it is
Wow.
still in.
Let's
Okay,
say
maybe I'm
quality
too practical in that.
Okay, quality.
Okay.
More love.
Already
Connection.
right. Plus, love plus.
Connection, like connection between each other and with
Yeah,
nature.
I wrote unity. Can it be
Yes.
close to that?
Yes. Okay. To relate also. Because you wrote it already.
Yeah, to relate, but it was too hard.
Knowledge.
You're not writing anything in your notebooks, no?
No.
Knowledge.
I can
Under-
write it.
And related to that,
I'll send you the link.
Understanding.
The link. Ah.
Understandment. Trying to find
Understanding.
this or this one.
Understanding.
Empathy.
Empathy. Yeah.
Sun.
Sun.
Energy.
Without sun, what do you do? Energy. Yes.
Okay, I cannot write everything down. So now we can get to one specific thing that the world needs. Right now, that we see all the crazy shit that's happening. No,
Peace.
but peace is too wide.
I mean,
It's too general for this.
Inner peace.
I like that.
I think the common sense synthesizes
It's
everything.
general also in your feet.
But common sense is also really wide because everyone has his own common sense. So
Yes.
then you don't have a common sense. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Allora. So now you have like the full circle of the things you love to do, the things you're really good at,
To consume less.
to consume less. Do you think that okay, lower consumption? Okay. So how do you now can combine all these things into one concrete example? You can pull not everything from here, not everything from here, not everything from here, but taking one thing from here, 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 and here, and finding the center.
For every one of us, or for the group.
The common denominator is Flavio. Flavio is in every one of them.
So, but I can tell you usually what happens if there is something you love to do, and it's something that world needs. It's usually called a mission. Your lives usually this is what people, religious people do. take something that you love and something you're really good at, that's called passion. That's usually for a lot of people art, creating things, painting, writing, doing music, and so on and on. This is if you're really good at something and you get paid for it, it's usually called job.
What? Really, what?
Your profession. This is where your coordinating life lives in, hopefully. And the last one, the something you get paid for and the world needs is called vocation. You all know what is vocation. Like the calling in life, and you hear this call from the universe, and we go on this work.
Okay, so what do we do?
Now I can explain like these small gaps around it. What's the idea behind these 4 points, which is basically a combination of 3 things,
Mm-hmm.
and why it's really important to have the 4th one to create this center.
Mm-hmm.
If you have the vocation and the mission and you're living in this space, it's usually nice because it creates excitement that comes from your passion. You feel the complacency that is connected with the world, but it also gives a sense of uncertainty because you don't know if you're really good at it. You don't know if actually what you're doing is something coming out of you. You're feeling that it's something that you love, you get paid for it, and you can see that the world needs it, but you are uncertain if the way you do it is the right way. This part between the mission and passion is the one that creates usually delightfulness, and you really, really love to do what you're doing because it is connected to the things you love. You're really good at it, and in the end you get paid for it. This is like let's say dream job for a lot of people. But usually what happens is that it doesn't give you money. Not a lot. You just live there because it's something you see that, oh, it's nice. The world can use what I do. I'm really good at it and I love to do it. But I don't get paid for it, so I cannot really sustain myself for a long time with this. In this space between the profession, between your passion and your job, that is supposedly what people love to do because it feels satisfactory to do this, but it doesn't have this component of the world. And after a while, you start to feel like your work you do is in a way useless. You start to lose the idea of what is the things I do are really important to the world, why I'm doing this, and you can have a lot of questions regarding it. A lot of people love to arrive at this point, to love what they do, be good at it, and get paid for it, but still miss this last thing that is what the world really needs from them. And the last one, that is between the things that you probably don't love to do, but it's something you're good at, the world needs it, and you get paid for it. This is the space where usually it creates a lot of comfort. It's super stable. You can do it for a long time, but after a while you start to feel empty because this is not something you enjoy to doing. This is for a lot of people the dead-end job they get stuck to. I don't know, working in a port all their life for 20, 30 years, and then arriving to their 40s, 50s, and realizing, oh, what have I done with my life? So you can live in these 4 places without having one of the 4 things, but over some time you start to experience the drawback of not having all 4 of them. So this is why we try to find our ikigai.
Thank you.
And what I'm encouraging you to do is to take this as a module with the 4 rings and try to reflect on what you love to do. But truly, without even thinking about if I ever get paid for it or not, when I do it, how old I am, it's something that you really enjoy to do. Maybe you can even look back to the years when you were a child, what were the things that really excited you. Then to write things what you think you're really good at. This can be something you have learned throughout the years. Maybe not something that you were born third one is the thing, as we already talked, something that you can be paid for, something that you know and you're pretty sure and confident that it's something that you can always find a job in. And lastly, I like to consult the news and to see what is really happening in the world, to kind of get the idea of where are we going, what do we need, and then not taking everything and trying to put into one, but taking, for example, one or two things, like, I don't know, let's say you love filming, but you really love filming, and together with tutoring, then you understand that you're really good at cooking. Not cooking, you're really good at singing. And you can get paid for coordinating. And you see that the world really needs environmental awareness. So now you have filming with the tutoring, together with singing, coordinating, and environmental awareness into one. How would you define this one thing as a one whole thing?
Ikigai.
No. How would you take this filming and tutoring along with singing, coordinating, and to bring emotional awareness to the world? With
I
this?
would start writing songs that can try to connect people to nature, and then film them and spread them to the world. But I cannot, with this part of coordinating is
Are you gonna be the one that coordinates? You coordinate a film that is acquired, a musical, about environmental awareness. That you orchestrate all these things. It doesn't have to be that you have to be behind the camera. You can be a producer or the one who writes the script, but it's involved with filming. So it's your movie, which you really love. There are singers, maybe you also participate in singing. And the fact that you are really good at singing doesn't mean you have to sing. You can, for example, there are other people who are singing and you just screen them and you understand what is good singing and what is not good singing. And then you coordinate all of them to spread the awareness of environmental awareness. And thank you for your attention. Talent. I know this can be confusing at the beginning. And this was something that, for me, for example, this is how I learned actually the graphic design. I realized that I really love colors, and I love to just color things. And what I was good at was to putting elements together in like designing shapes or making things like intricate together. So kind of like a combination. And I realized that what I can get paid for was the online marketing. And what the world needed was to have the visual communication. At the time that felt like a thing that I felt like people don't read text a lot and they love things visually, so I was more into concern not visual communication but more like education. About topics like environment or not entertainment, common sense for example. And I took everything at once and it made sense to make visual design that educates people. Of course there was more to it, now it doesn't come to my mind, but this whole schema was something that helped me to narrow it down to one sentence of what I really love to do. Something that I love to do, I felt like I was really good at it, and saw that the world really needs it.
you like to try to take our time to make everyone our own ikigai? Just half an hour. It's not to share with anyone. But half an hour for our own ikigai. If you want. You want?
Do they have calls?
I have calls today at 4.
Which hour?
4. But I need to write my participants few because I don't know if there are answers from them. I never checked the emails.
That was supposed to be fino alle 3.
Until 3, so it's 2:45. Maybe we can take 15 minutes to do this.
Okay,
And we give this a start, and then everyone
Only
can
if you want.
can
Only
keep
if you
it
want.
like doing it by yourself. But
Okay.
just a way to give us a time and a space to do it, because then we will maybe postpone it. Or
Yeah.
Who wants
I'd like
can take these 20 minutes to do it. Who doesn't want can start working.
Okay.
And we have to enter of the wood inside.
But we can stay here to do it if you want.
Still, we can stay here for ikigai, and then we will go inside. Guys, thank you for the workshop. It was nice and very informative and very clear.
You already knew it. Anyone
No, I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that. No.
Thank you for your last gift to us.
Yeah, I do really hope you at some point you use this.
What?
It is really useful. Thank you.
Very weird thing. that
Your last workshop.
Some way makes sense. to me.
Perfect. Все, ми прощаємося з Янісом.